Well, let me see. There we go. All right, there we go. Much better. Well, no one's here, so guess I'll just wait. Ah, hello. Huh. You guys know how this goes. Just ask a question or two, and I answer to the best of my ability, or just straight up rant. Hell, invite your friends. Whichever one would do you better. I'll be here for a bit. Quite a bit. Oh, we're gonna start regulars. Okay. Go on. Ask your questions. I know at least one of you over here has them. Come on, there's two of you here. Damn it. Come on, where are you guys? I know you guys got questions. If you are implying that you are attempting to stab your brother with a fork, I would not recommend it. The fork isn't as powerful as you would think. For one, it's got multiple prongs, and it's going to get stuck in the bone. You want something, a single blade, nice and sharp. Your best bet would probably be a steak knife. No, this is not happening from experience. Don't give me those dirty looks. More people are coming. Ask the questions. You know how this goes. You ask questions, I make you guys laugh. Or just make you guys really, really concerned for my mental health. But what do I care? More questions. Come on. Very well. I can wait. We got all day after all. I bought a drone. What should I do with it? What should I do with it? Put a nice little device on there, though. Those little contraption on there. There's a dude on YouTube who turned his drone into a little bomb dropper. Yeah, or fly over Area 51. Again, I don't care. I'm not the one building these things. I don't build drones. I just build these little miniatures. Fly over lax. Oh, whatever. Come on. Got anything else for me? What's up, William? And welcome back to another session of I Build Warhammer miniatures while you guys ask me crazy questions. So please, ask your questions. Invite your friends so we can ask more questions. Or you guys are like me and you have no friends, but whatever the case may be. Whatever. Okay, keep it coming. God fucking damn it. Drone has a camera on it. Would you eat a Grox? Depend. Well, first I gotta know what the Grox is. Is it anything like a squig? Because if it is, it's a maybe. And the drone has a camera on it. Oh, sure. Spy on your neighbors like the weirdo. Squid game? No, squig. Just replace the D with a G. Squig. It's a little two-legged mouth that just eats shit. But 40k players know it all too fucking well. Squig game? Oh, there actually is a squig game. It's where you take one of them and you try to kiss it before it eats your face. Nice. No shit, that's actually a real thing. Well, lore-wise anyway, but what do I know? 40k squig game. Yes, orcs play this game all the time. And they have a nice good laugh about it. Why? Because they're fucking orcs. No, it's more like a very aggressive cattle. You can use pretty much any part. Ow. Well, I'd still probably eat it. I mean, beef is beef, or food is food. But no, which one is it? 46. Damn, I already took 46 off this one. Next. God fucking damn it, I hate damn Washington. Corpse starch, yay or nay? If I had a penal legion or penal, whatever you want to call it, and I had to give them something, then guess I would give them corpse starch. Would I eat it in the absolute necessary times I would eat to survive? So, would I choose to do it? No. Would I do it to survive? Yes. Yes. Next question. Because I know you guys got loads more to come at me with. Are you excited for Christmas? Not really. I'm not really much of a Christmas guy. I know it's not Because I just hate religion and bullshit like that. Shut up, phone. I'll get to you in a minute. It's not because. Let's just say Christmas and I don't have a nice history or something like that. Let's just put it at that. All right, next question. $5. He had a breakup on Christmas. I'll raise you 1,000. And no, it was not a breakup. Quotes to describe Space Marines. Honestly, don't know what to put here, but in my own opinions, the Iron Warriors are the most underrated Iron Man. Iron Warriors, not Iron Man. We can have an insult about Iron Hands later. 39, 39, 39, 39. Where the fuck is 39 at? There it is. That's the Iron Man suit, you know. Like the big one. Oh, you mean Igor? Ah. Igor wasn't bad as an Iron Man suit. Would Iron Warriors listen to Iron Maiden? To be fair, Iron Warriors seem more of a calm and collected type. They know what the hell they're gonna do. They're just gonna do it. I don't watch DC. Well, neither do I. But whatever. Yeah, Iron Warriors. They're calm and collected. I would say they'd be listening to more classical music, just calming the hell down after literally tearing their enemies apart. Yeah, that's what I think. Call me a heretic all day if you want. Wait. All right, we already got one of those. Snort hot glue. Baron, I swear to fucking God. All right, who wants next? Fucking hell. Next question. Swear to God, if I hear another fucking hot glue joke. Get me out. What? Oh no, what is it? I've driven more people away. What are you saying, Baron? What are you saying? It ain't about how hard you get, it's about how keep moving forward. All right, I'll give you credit. That's a good quote. I just have to live by that. If I wasn't already living like it. But unrelated side note. It's the game. Dude, stop making me feel old. Anyone else over in this little chat here over the age of 20? Because I'm already 20. And I fucking hate it. I really fucking hate it. Next year I'll be 20. Ah. Nintendo Switch release. Dude, you are making me feel old as absolute hell. Somebody go break his spine. I got about $300. Ish. With kneecaps too. Kneecaps. But then that means he can still type. You know what? Go for his fingers. Just break his fingers. Anyway. God fucking damn it. Growing up with the GameCube means you had a fun childhood. I didn't grow up with a GameCube. I had what was known as a stick. But Xbox soon came and much later. Hey, I grew up with a 360, so I had a fun childhood. But early on, it was more or less just the stick. Can't go wrong with the 360. Yeah, I'm 20 years old. Dead 20. Just a couple of months. I played Wii Sports Resort. Not dissing on it, but not exactly one of my favorites. Brother Jake was born simply on that age. But for the DS, hey, DS was awesome. I don't know who had their idea to just diss on that. Few insulted D better than the others. 3DS was fine for the most part. It was cross-compatible. It was all right. But the DS just had all the fun. I had the DS, the original one. 2DS was fine for the most part, or just the original DS. All right, next question before I fucking lose my mind again. Man, there's like 4 of you here. Or one of you's probably gonna have some question that'll send me off into a rant. I own the first Nintendo DS, the traditional DS. And you making more space, man? Making more Space Marines. How many more do I got left? That's 10. I have 20. I have 24 left to make. 24 Space Marines left to make. Yeah, building Space Marines is fun. God fucking damn it. What does it explain, Baron? I'm all ears. Please do explain this one. I like listening. All right, next question. While Baron comes up with an answer for that one. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. All right. Primarchs go to a bar. All right. I don't know all of them, but I will know this. Dorn and Parabato are going to get into a drunken debate about which is better. It might not end in a fight, but it's definitely going to be hilarious to see. Angron will walk in there, not get drunk, just immediately start fight. That or he'll walk in, order the strongest absolute shit you got, challenge Lehman, him and Russ to that said head drinking competition, and then they get so drunk that they just keep fighting day and night. They'll be sober, continue to fight, and they'll just immediately forget why the hell Alferus Omagan. Okay, the twins. And they're probably the ones that every time they walk into a bar, are Alfarius. Can I get an ID? You checked me last night. I still need an ID. Fuck you, bitch. Corvus Corax. I don't remember which one he was, but he's probably that emo kid in the back trying to look like an anime character. Why the fuck did I pull you out? Whatever. I totally forgot which parts I pulled out. Pulled you out of. All right, so you're all right. Now I got a number. Converse Cruz. All right, yeah, Corax and Cruz. They're probably the anime character kind of guys. The twins roofed everyone. Khan is probably going to try to negotiate for a to-go order of drinks. Thanks. That or some highly caffeinated bullshit that I would probably drink. Ah, yes, robot girly man. And designated driver. Ah, age 20. What the hell did I have to get? God damn it, you guys are making me lose my Logar and Genghis Khan. Logar be ordering all that wine and Genghis Khan still be sitting there trying to negotiate. But I want these drinks to go. Sir, this is a bar, not a drive-through. Ortarian. What is the most disgusting liquid that you have? That or he drinks Coors Light. All right. L. Johnson and Dark Angels. See, what did knights drink often? I don't want to say beer because that was something else. Maybe beer? Sanguilius. Only the finest of alcohols shall ever touch the hands of Sanguilius. Let alone Everclear's what Lehman drank. That dude chugs Everclear by the fucking barrels. And then he wonders why Angron always challenges him and fucking tries to crush his balls. Magnus the Red. Magnus the Red doesn't drink. And if he does, it is only the lightest bullshit you can come up with. Dorn, I drink liquids. I drink whis. Vulcan. Vulcan wants a fancy drink. Maybe, but not something. Look, Vulcan's an artisan. He's an artist. He's going to drink something with a little flair to it. Magnus drinks water with a little umbrella. That or coconut water. I hear coconut water has some effects on you. Whichever one comes first. Oh, custom Space Marine chapters are cool, like the realist Marines. Fulgrim. Fulgrim's probably the same way as Sanguilius, only the finest shit shall ever touch my lips. But I drink normal water. Yeah. He wants those drinks that's on fire. Ferris Magnus. Motor oil. There, I fucking said it. Motor oil. Also, why are the angry Marines so angry? Horace, last one. Traditional whiskey. The dude is pretty rough, tough, and well, he wants to act rough and tough, but at the same time, he just has daddy issues. So he'll be a few whiskeys in and then just start break down crying. To be honest, water tastes good on some. That is true. Although my sergeants have all gathered and conspired against me against my coke addiction. Don't need any extra stuff. That is true. Water don't need shit. The hell do I keep getting? Here we put a book on the Lamentus. That was good. You're joking, right? Oh man, they are fucked. Like that's not even a joke anymore. They are legitimately fucked. Slightly cold. Yeah, but have you ever had ice cold water, Baron? That shit good. Thank you. To be honest, Discord's been giving me brain damage. I don't know if I'm just gonna bounce back in there or not. Oh, damn. I don't got any Coke. I'll have to pick some up in a little bit. Well, apparently, when you try to play the store, when the server says, okay, we'll do some RP, and you try to pull some RP, but your RP is a Jekyll and Hyde situation. Also, for those of you who don't know what Jekyll and Hyde is, go read a book or two. All right, here we go. Vulcan's reaction to hear that he got someone pregnant. He'd probably be a little bit concerned at first, but ultimately he'd be the guy who says, okay, I'm going to help you the best I can. So how are you doing? It's going to be a while since I've seen anything from you. All right, policeman, since you're the first one to ask me something like that, I'm doing wonderful. Just wonderful. Granted, there's no alcohol to soothe the pain, but then again, people of these days are saying, alcohol's bad for you. Best father, worst enemy to piss off. Yeah, that's Vulcan in a nutshell. Oh. You want to be the... See, that's the thing. That's what I absolutely despise. There is no such thing as the perfect parent or best father. See, everyone is a parent in their own way. My dad, when we grew up, we moved a lot due to issues, and I barely had any friends. It wasn't until about high school when we finally just stopped for a bit due to money issues and just stayed at possibly the worst school imaginable. Yeah. Yo. Could you imagine making your first real friend after beating his fucking ass on the school playground? Could you imagine that? I don't know about you guys, but that kind of doesn't sound on the right way. It doesn't sound right to me. Want to annoy you. Annoy you? Annoy me? Listen, they straight up got pulverized. And the funny thing is, neither of us know exactly why the hell we were fighting. To this day, we still don't even know what we were fighting about. Good thing instead of missing the entire stream. Well, my apologies, Kurt, but we're on different sides of the globe. Or are you just sleep like me? Like a fucking rock. Anyway, yeah. Well, maybe I am just thinking about this all wrong. And that we got hours to anywho, yeah, I'm just feeling all right. And furthermore, a question: does anyone actually know the story of Jekyll and Hyde? Like, just show of hands, who knows it? I can't bring the camera because, well, unfortunately, I know this is kind of stupid, but it's not attached to it, and it has a cord. Yeah. All right. Can't read. All right. Story, you know it. You never heard of it. Primary at parent-teacher conference. Sweet God. Bedroom at home. Policeman, I am in a barracks room. This is my home. Moving on. Where was I? Ah, yes, Jekyll and Hyde. All right, so the story of Jekyll and Hyde is it's two minds in one body. Jekyll being a brilliant scientist, he's an intelligent man, he doesn't like to fight, and he's just your traditional gentleman. Hyde, on the other, is a barbaric, ruthless savage who doesn't give a flying fuck about anything and just goes on a rage every once in a while. It's kind of like Bruce Banner and Hulk. And one sec on those questions. It's kind of like Bruce Banner and Hulk, except they're in the traditional story. Hyde doesn't turn into a freakish monster. He just goes absolute fucking ballistic. All right, let's go back up the list. can't read. He'd learn how to banana. Never heard of it. If it just explained it. Primarchs at parent teacher conference. I don't even know how to describe that one. Kind of. Sweet God, at first. I'm in barracks room. That's my home. Me and Drake, the only one uns who know what the hell is wrong with you lot. Why are you asking what's wrong with them? You should be asking what's wrong with me. I grew up with H.P. Lovecraft and Dante's Inferno. All right. Ignore Lovecraft and just stick with Dante's Inferno. No, Lovecraft ain't that good. Empire from Gate versus Kislev. I'm gonna have to put Kislev on the higher here. For that one. Favorite guardsman regiment excluding Death Corps Creed. Okay. That's gonna be difficult. Now, I am a guy who favors traditional battle formations than spec ops. So, for the sake of this, Catachin, as much as badass as they are, they have to be removed. Cadia is one of the top ones. Armageddon Steel Legions are another one of my favorites, but that's because I enjoy tanks. I've been here all month, brother. If I ask what's wrong with you for the over. All right. So Armageddon Steel Legion is going to be a good one that I enjoy. Cadian's another one, despite them just being basic. An A10 Warthog. Yeah, we got a name for that. We call it the Thunderhawk. Valkyrie? Nah, Valkyrie's more like a Black Hawk. It's very versatile. It can do multiple things. Why did you become a soldier, or did you just get drafted? I became a soldier because I fucked up. If you must know the story behind that, I tried to go to college. The college fucked me over, and I was. I owed a lot of money, and the job I was working at the time was not paying it out. And to be honest, I was like 3 days away from either offing myself or offing someone else. Yeah, policeman. And it is an all-volunteer force. Until a war happens. That's the rule. It's all volunteer until a war happens, then the draft hits. And let's see. The A10 is the big gray Burt gun. All right. That's the problem, Barrett. All right, so you guys all remember from my last time talking here that a 50 caliber gun, bang, 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 weighs about 130 pounds, the way it is, right? Just bipod, gun, ammo, all that. You all remember that, right? Pretty sure at least some of y'all do. That gun is 12.7 millimeters. Michael Myers. Probably, Kurt. I don't know. Anywho. Nope. The A10 Warthog is 30 millimeters. Regular grunt soldiers in 40K are dragging around an autocannon. A 20 millimeter bitch. So tell me, Baron, do you want to drag around a goddamn fucking 30 millimeter autocannon? I know some people here don't. Or don't have the strength to do it. Hell, I don't got the strength for it, so I'm not going to lie. Isn't that a twin barrel? Which one do you mean? The 20 millimeter autocannon? You don't forget the strengths for that. Nice hair. I've had this same hair up here for weeks on end, so. Okay, so Star, you might be thinking of the twin-linked heavy stubber used by either Ogrins or Death Corps Creed members. Yeah. twin 50 cals, magazines on top, just going ding, 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 ding. For Drake, it was COD. Not just COD, but Call of Duty Black Ops 2 zombie mode. Among Us. Of course. Oh, 235 Lightning? Sorry, I don't do well with modern jets. I'm still going to have to go with the Thunderbolt from the Imperium. And if you don't know what that is, sorry. I see disco, you say party. Disco, disco, bang, bang! I've heard that joke way too much for my liking. All right. What the fuck was I working on? Goddamn, curse my fucking ADHD. Or whatever the hell. I've been shot. Bullshit. You got shot with a finger gun. Walk it off. We're going to play Dark Tides tomorrow. Also, nothing beats Halo Longsword playing. I'll have to call bullshit on that, but we can look into that in a minute. All right, favorite RP moment, like in Discord or those online. Well, I don't know if this actually counts, but for the past few days, I have been in a furry RP server. Yes, I know the exact ones you might be thinking of. However, somehow I have become a hunter there, and yeah. I sell furs. Anyone want to buy a coat? I was bored, okay? If you had the opportunity to cook meth, would you do it? Probably not. Because, well, I'm here in the fucking army. And I don't want to lose my damn job. So you hunt for it. Hang on. Let me back up a second. Okay, before the army, would I cook it? I could probably not on a regular basis. But if I wanted to know how to do it, I would learn. Again, I don't know if you guys realize, but I'm kind of fucking stupid as hell. Humanized tanks. Look, back when I was fucking depressed and doing the gotcha videos, I was playing some weird ass shit games. You just say you're German if you get caught. No. You see, I can say that I'm German and get caught, but I can't say that I have German blood and be operating in a gas chamber. You watched Breaking Bad? No, I have not. I've seen too many memes of it. And I watched it. Listen, dude, we all been there. So many. Put your DS away, Walter. Next base. Here we go. As much fun as War Thunder is, I just do. I don't like planes, to be honest. I prefer a tank-on-tank ground combat. Just the traditional. Traditional tanks on tanks. And no, I am not going to go play fucking World of Tanks. That World of Tanks is ass. What do you mean? What did I say? Hey, English. All right. Who shall be built next? Actually, I got slots for. You know what? Add the late. The snail is Gilliman is the Sherman tank. Basic doesn't equal. I'll be back. Yes, Corporal? Yeah, yes, Corporal, I did. And this morning I woke up at around noon. Well, that's when I woke up, but anyway, did you need something, Corporal? Understood, Corporal. I haven't put it in, but I'm gathering it up now. Understood, Corporal. Still trying to burn through what I already got. Unfortunately, yes. Understood. Understood. The same one that you gave me the last time. I use it every day. I don't know why. Understood. Spray more. No third roommate. I still use the area for my Warhammer stuff. Had the Old Spice. I just got a new bottle. Same one that we had gotten last time. Let's see if I can find it. Here. Oh. That's one of the older ones. Yeah, here it is. Oh, it's in here. I scored myself with the squeegee that you gave me. Yeah, I got it. The shea butter crap. Alright. Top to bottom. About 5 to 10 minutes, depending on how much of a rush I'm in. Understood. 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 How we're doing. Fucking hell. Alright. Where was I? Right, building a new fucking soldier. Teach the Primarch's legions. Some are good, some are bad, and I don't even know if I want to do capture videos anymore. But yeah, honestly, it all just boils down onto the legion. And don't scroll up. What the hell? And he's gone. Who wants to cook meth? Baron, please. I have enough issues as it is. Here we go. Stuff. If you want to leave, go cook your meth. Go on ahead. I'm not stopping you. Next question. Come on, there's like 4 of you here. None of you want to start some bullshit with me? I am not your supplier. Go ask someone else. The German Panther was a good model, but at the same time, I honestly don't know. This question of which Primarch would be a tank is kind of like, dumb to me. It's kind of like, but if I did have to put someone as the Panther, it would probably be Ferris, or whatever his fucking Iron Hand's name is. You think the Empire would react to each of the Primarch legions? In general, IRL, favorite tank. If there was one that I was going to collect, and only one, it would be the Tiger P. Tiger 1P. That's it. Just that one. I know. No, it was a horrible prototype that barely made it out of productions, but yeah, the Porsche. I know, it was a horrible tank design that barely made it out of production, but I still like it. Well, it had that same general design, just put a tiger head on top of it, but a tiger turret. Ah, yes, this tiger. YouTube. That is what the YouTube emoji is for, but if you're going to report me, just do it already. IS2. And that already tells what our differences are. Does anybody owe you money? It's actually hilarious because I know a guy who actually does owe me money. About $20 if I recall. But of course, that isn't already interesting. So we made a deal of interest. And guess who's been keeping track of that said interest for the longest time? Yeah, the guy owes me about 20 grand now. It's kind of funny playing with money and memory. How am I supposed to know? No, entirely. They're probably going to shit themselves. And the ones who don't shit themselves, I will probably make them shit themselves. There is a reason I never liked Rory. All right? I don't give a shit. Hey, you should snort hot glue. I don't have hot glue. I have plastic glue. And also, who here legitimately thinks that Rory is a good character? Anyone at all. Exactly. She's not that good. She's just this fucking child trapped with the fucking superpowers, thinking she's always right. I don't care if you have the power to slap a fucking dragon. Listen, I'll be dead ass honest with you. I'm gonna look at this little girl as he slaps a dragon. I'm gonna say nice as and order a fucking earth shaker battery to fucking wipe it out. Before she has any action to sit there and beat the fuck out of it. And she's just gonna sit there and watch this thing be blown to absolute fucking bits. So tell me once again, why the fuck is she even a character? Those people, huh? Oh, I'll fucking say it. The weebs and pedophiles. That's who if she's out there to please. But doesn't matter to me. And hell, just recently I was getting some comments. I was getting more comments about how me depicting Rory as this in the way I did in my videos as it just wasn't realistic. The problem was I don't think any of them watched my first ever video where I installed those feelings directly into her head. Why did I do it? Why did I do that? Because I don't give a shit. I legit do not give a shit about her so much that I just changed her persona. Minecraft Steve is able to carry more matter than in the universe. I somewhat believe you. I mean, the dude is the literal fucking strongest man there is. Next question and/or scary fact. You play Iron Harvest? I don't play it. I haven't played it, but I do know of it. And to be honest, it's not all that bad. The Empire react to each of the Primarch's legions. Okay, this is getting a little bit annoying. I don't know if you got this on copy paste or whatever bullshit, but fine. You want to hear? She would probably. Dark Angels, they might have sympathy for. Or Salamanders, they might have sympathy for until they figure out they're pyromaniacs. Ultramarines might get some. That's some good, and which Space Marine chapter would like the song over there. You mean the Caden, the U.S. Army song? I'd have to listen to that one. And if I make gotcha videos, I'm more likely to drag her in a portal and lock her in a room with Baron and Lex. Feel free to take over, Broken Star. I just want more people making videos. I just hate only one person monopolizing shit. I mean, I'm trying, all right, but my brain is just not wanting to do anything. Fucking tired. I have to deal with bullshit. Reaction Death Guard pre-heresy and after heresy. They'd probably be curious in the pre-heresy, and then after heresy, they'd probably vomit all over the place. Will I make them vomit? Probably not. Will someone else probably make them vomit? Yes. And any tips? Be yourself. Don't fucking follow anyone else's bullshit. And just for the record, I. How should I put this gently? All I can say is to anyone else who says do something this way, hey, just fucking tell them to fuck off. That's about it. That's all I got. Yeah, that's actually pretty fucking hilarious. It's right there. They won't. Just like the old Halo spear, yeah, fuckwit shit, where they had to take them as children to train them up. Same thing with Space Marines, but unlike Halo dudes who are like, okay, we're just gonna build up your strength for 16 years so we can augment you, and then train you a little bit on your augmentations, and yeah. No, Space Marines is all right. Hello, 6-year-old. Hold, thunk. We're gonna give you automatic injections right here, right now. And I'm just remembering people trying to make you king. It's even funnier them calling me a king without them ever meeting my dark side. Some of you know it, some of you don't. But I don't really care. Ain't that right? Heard of the song Ain't I Right? I haven't heard the song Ain't I Right, but that's. Yeah. How many of you here have actually seen my dark side? On Discord, obviously, because I don't go anywhere else. Baron has seen it. Star has seen it. Fuck off. Anyway. Go on. Answer me. How many of you have seen my dark side? No, not the part where I just tell someone off because I'm not a soldier, apparently. No, I'm talking my actual dark side. How would the Empire? They would probably. Some of them are probably just going to be wow, and the other part isn't going to understand bullshit. Then there's going to be that one person who's thinking, I can take them. Yeah, I'll have to check out that song. Zozo would shit himself looking at the Custodes. Hell, he would probably shit himself looking at the Grey Knights. My personal favorite. But yeah. We don't get to make those choices, do we? No, I was referring to the only person who might be able to stand up to them. Any more questions? Hilarious. Gate react to the Imperial Knights. You do realize that it would take maybe one knight to crush the Empire entirely. Just one of them would crush the Empire. Well, go right on ahead, Star. I'll be your first fucking subscriber. Or I might just fucking pass out from overworking myself again, but you know what I fucking mean. Imperial Knights. I mean, she might consider them as good people until she realizes those guys aren't nice. Imperial Knights aren't nice. Like modern day, like the old feudal knights, they are not fucking nice. They are brutal. They have a strict policy. Hell, I'm pretty sure there is one group of them at least who have done some pretty heinous shit. And they have gotten away with it. But you know what? Nobody gives a flying fuck. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you here can tell me why that is. Nope, not one bit. Come on, keep the questions coming. I know you guys want to. Fine, answer my question. How many of you have seen me really, really fucking dark? Not the emo dark arc over here having Scav's server call me out on being he's just a bullshit a shitter. Which framework would you assign to each different war in our world's history? Are you looking to win or cause as much brutality as possible? Oh, William, huh? As of right now, would you call me a king? Like the gotcha videos and all that bullshit. Just personal opinion. You haven't seen my dark me. You have not. Would you call me your king of the dark gotcha videos and bullshit? Yes, I'm calling you out. Just answer me. Fair point, Star. No one has ever seen me that angry. Good point, William. Now I don't know about you, but you do recall all those other people calling me a king on my gotcha videos and bullshit, right? You recall those. You recall them? Because I do. Stealing my money. Yeah, I'm sitting here and I just had a thought. I don't know if anyone knows, but apparently I am a very violent man. Very violent. And online. Violent, rude, an absolute monster to some people. Hell, remember that furry server? I haven't been banned from it because apparently some people enjoy the thought of there just being a single hunter on the island that everyone just, just fears. But they don't kick me off. I don't know why. And to be honest, I might never know why. But I do enjoy the fact that other people find a sensible reason to outright ban me because of quote unquote, I have been rude to people. Buddy, William, I'm going to say this outright, and this is not to be rude in any way, shape, or form. All this bullshit right here has costed me almost $2,000. You think I'm happy about that? That was an addiction that my sergeant literally has almost drilled into me that I will not be continuing. Quote in his words, you will buy one set at every month, and then you will finish that set before getting a new one. You will present this set to me before you go out and buy one, and I will personally give you a lift out there. Yeah, $2,000 for this. In under 3 weeks, it took me to buy all of that. Yeah, Jesus is right. And Star, what were you laughing at again? I tend to lose my train of thought really fucking quickly. So please. Someone talking about you being rude. Well, apparently, according to them, I was harassing someone online, and when I simply stated, your server that you invited me to had RP elements. I was simply RPing a guy with a Jekyll and Hyde situation. Did I know that it was a fucking Pokemon only? No. Did you have a fucking rules section? Clearly not. What? And at this point of my life, do I even fucking give a shit about you anymore? This isn't fucking right. So tell me again, am I worthy of being a damn king? When clearly to some people, I don't even have the nerve to sit around and have a quick little chat about how you clearly did not label your fucking server right. Go ahead, chat. Just go on. I don't make videos anymore. I'm downright fucking depressed, according to some of you people. I'm an outright raging kiddo. I am the oldest of my family. I was the oldest. Do you know how fucking hilarious it would have been to your to you, if you watched your brother go off to college, only for about 5 months later for him to come back stating that the college had failed him, do you know how much funny that would be to a sibling? Like, do you honestly know how funny that would be to him? Be fucking honest. To watch your older brother, who may or may not have been a jerk your entire life, come home after 5 months and just fucking say he failed college. Yeah. No bedroom of his set up, so he just slept on a couch. In the living room. And after a week, he went and got a job at the possibly shittiest place there ever could have been. During that time, I'm of just straight up depression, of stealing literal alcohol from his parents. And somehow, an ad on his newly bought laptop came up of Gotcha Club. Have a little fun, dress them up, make cute videos. So I said, why not? Let's see what it does. And what do you know? Building a little story and whatnot. Wasn't too half bad. Overall, wasn't too bad. Only to find out that your money-making methods aren't working. You're earning money too little, and you can't really afford anything. Have you ever had a pet? Officially, no, but I did have a cute little cat we called Midnight. Little black cat that just strayed around our neighborhood, like that. Then just come a few days later. I'm a cat person. What did you take me for? I don't hate dogs. It's just dogs don't really like me. And yeah. After just a few weeks, or actually, it wasn't even that. It was a whole last year of just nonsense. I'm just going through, right, working all summer. We're trying to find something meaningful in life, only for my brother to recommend the army. And all throughout basic, I told people, given the choice of go home with nothing, or go through basic training all over again, I would go through basic training all over again. Every single day. Just day one to end, restart all the way over again. Fall of Cadia. It's a sad time and a big lesson. You do what you have to do in war. It's one of the absolute fucking things I hate about those anti-war people who just sit here spewing that we could all just live in peace and harmony. We're not going to live in peace and harmony. People who think Star Wars or Star Trek is going to be a thing, no, it's not. It's going to be 40K. Hey. And we're going to fucking, and you best believe that even if the warp isn't a thing, you best believe that the Imperium will be. Hell, I might not live that fucking long. I'm not going to be able to see Hey the Great, eight, eight Emperor reunite humanity. But even if I can, or they just revive all the lost souls or whatever fucking bullshit people tend to come up with, it ain't gonna be pretty. Star Wars fans and all that can kiss their happy asses goodbye. Because 40K does not take prisoners, and even if we do, it ain't for the. It ain't so we can just get info out of you. I am a heartless monster. But somehow, still have the ability to tell people how not to fucking die. It's kind of hilarious. Mutually assured destruction is probably going to happen before 40K. Yeah, there was actually a planet that kind of went through that, but still ended up in 40K. I'm pretty sure the planet's name was Krieg. Might as well take suggestions. Suggestions, try something simple. A short video. What is your favorite faction? Iron Warriors right now. Oh. But for the longest time, it used to be the Sons of Horus, mainly because I just enjoyed Horus himself. But that's. Whatever. You played Dawn? Unfortunately not. I have not played Dawn of War. I know, I probably should. Next question, or absolute fucking bullshit from somebody? Oh, that is a good question. Yeah, we could use some help on Dark Tide, mainly because we don't like newbies. Or just people we don't know. Someone we can connect to online. Buddy, I hope they save a very special place for you. Very fucking special place. That, or you're probably a woman. I'm too broke. Mow a lawn. How do you think I got money, honey, back in my childhood? Or hell, if mowing isn't your thing, we playing tomorrow or tonight. Depends on whichever one comes first. Yeah, we make a good team when it comes to crowd control. Well, that is true. What the fuck was I after next? It's all concrete. Now go find a gas station that will accept some help. Hell, I don't know. I fucking lived out in the country. There was always a problem out in the country. My lawn needs mowed. My well needs fished out. There's a fucking rat somewhere. Will you help us chase it down? I understand you're from the city. There might be a rat that someone needs help chasing out of their house. And of course, melee loving old. Oh, I finally unlocked. Eat rat. No, we didn't eat rat, but we did enjoy turning them into red mist. Well, on that note of grenade hit loving Ogren, level 10, I unlocked the assault chainsword, just letting you know. So as soon as I unlock rank 10, I'll be able to assist you with the chainsword. And I did try it out last night. Nasty. If it could be any Warhammer race, what would it be? Fucking humans. Because I don't care what anyone says, alright? Humans are the most evil and chaotic beings ever created. Rat shot, bird shot, buckshot, it's all just shot. Or hell, how did that meme go? Rat shit, bat shit, dirty old twat. 69 assholes died in the night. Hooray! Lizard shit, fuck. I'm waiting till I can get the Bulgren armor and shield set. Bulgren and armor. It's gonna be funny when I got a fucking mass of meat in front of me just saying, come at me, bitches. Any more people online? What do you think of muskets as home defense? I've heard the joke, but in a realistic sense, they need more ammo. That or carry more pistols. I own a musket for home defense and faster rate of fire. As it isn't a breach. It's either a muzzle loader or a breech loader. And I'll be honest, has your frames in dark tide. Quite like well, oh, to be honest. Okay, Kurt, since you're the only one here who's actually asking, what laptop do you have? Acer. So do I. Which one you got? I got a Nitro 5. Well, no. More random bullshit. Alright, who's got some? I don't know. But if you got an Acer laptop, it should say it. Fucking hell, I hate this camera. About right there. Yeah, right on your laptop. You just flip that sucker open and it should say it right there. Because if you have a Nitro 5, I'm running a Nitro 5 on Dark Tide. Yes, it's gonna sound like a F-18 outside at your house is revving up, but fuck it, it works. I've run Grand Theft Auto 5 on this damn thing. Aspir 5? By all means, you should probably be able to run that damn thing. Come. What 35? F-35 Lightning gets shot out of the sky by a Warhammer Thunderbolt. I would laugh so fucking hard. Good, now we just need to get him that $60 so he can play. Then we got to find out what class he is and how to integrate that into the team. An ogre and a veteran. Already an overpowered unit. Psyker and a Zealot. Zealot are melee focused units. Alright, guess I get to play this. Alright. Underneath where it says your Aspire 5, what does it say underneath? Because, like, for example, my 5 says Acer Nitro Sense Plus and Cool Boost. That would help. Killer Double Shot Pro for Wi-Fi connections. Dual fan with quad exhaust port and a immersive gaming audio. Fuck that. HDMI port. What do you got down there? That might help with that. Anyway, did you see my... Would replace Abaddon with a Horus but just the malicious evil side of him. God damn it, we're gonna have two fucking robot girly mans and versus Abaddon. I don't even know at this point. What has my life become? It's become a fucking joke at this point. Oh. Yippee. Nothing, star, nothing. Most people go on live stream so they can get all the attention they want. No, I'm just looking for someone to listen as I rant about random bullshit. Favorite meme name for Robot of War, my man. Oh. Okay. I honestly don't know. But if I had to see a Warhammer game for, say, laptop or something, I'd like an immersive combination of everything that you can picture in a 40K a game. Space Marine 2 doesn't sound too bad, but I want the immersive side of 40K. How should I put this? The fleet battles of Gothic Armada. The boarding sections of when someone actually pettins your ship. You can actually see the interiors of that ship. Once you hit boarding levels. You can play aerial atmospheric battles and then ground battles when you can finally invade. To think you can play a game like that with that much immersion. But then again, a game like that would take years to complete. Space Marshals. I don't think I know that one. Battlefront 2, but 40K? I'll have to take a look into it. My phone's charging right now. But in the meantime, a hilarious is Catachin Space, Vietnam, or Florida. I'd say more Florida, because Vietnam has people killing you. Florida has everything trying to kill you. Space Vietnam is more like Endor. All right, I guess Minion is usually here. I'd say go wake her up, but I wouldn't bother with it. Him, her up, I usually don't care. Whatever. Fuck. Heck. Don't tell her I said this, but she may or may not be a potential simp. And why the hell do I have one of all things? Oh, hell, can anyone explain that? Why the hell do I, of all people, have a goddamn simp? Do 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 do. OG stories. But I'll have to look into that one. Just your personality and dominating presence, bro. Dude, this is not fucking OnlyFans or fucking Pornhub. Go there if you're looking for that. And what is... Again. Why the hell does anyone find my fucking presence? It's not fucking... Oh, hello. Oh, Wyvern. Warm. Yeah, whatever. Fucking, you're Wyvern now. Next question of random bullshit that I can either rant about or tell a ridiculous story about. Oh, I can sit here and tell you guys stories all day. Wyvern. Well, I can tell you guys stories if you'd like. Fucking hell. Oh. Warhammer. Listen, buddy. I've been dealing with goddamn paperwork all fucking week of people trying to go on Christmas leave. I almost forgot that I too was going on Christmas leave. Okay. All fucking week. And this next week is supposed to just be, oh, don't worry, we're all gonna relax and whatnot. Bullshit! I've got paperwork to fucking do just so people can go home and have fun. Now again, not a lot of people go into the army and say, oh, it's all just big bronzy soldier boys who do this and that. and can bench press 300 pounds with a fucking pinky toe. Look at me. How much do you think I can bench press? Just your honest opinions. And this, what rank are you, by the way? Let me see if I can find my PC. One sec. Oh, fuck. Back. Ow, fuck. Ooh. See that black stripe? God damn it, fuck it. Yeah. If you understand ranks, you'll know exactly what that is. Fuck it. 135. Gotta say a name, I don't understand numbers. 135 pounds. All right, for benching or deadlifting, there's a key difference in that. Doobity-buddy. This guy needs a fucking head shooter. Doo-da. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Private. Common, you can kill a bear. Come on, you can kill a bear. PV2? Yes, Broken Star. PV2 or private. Well, technically private second class, but we don't acknowledge the PV1s. All right. I don't know what's wrong with our jet fighter over here, but can someone beat his fucking sense back into his head? Also, benching and deadlifting 115 pounds. All right, here we go. For my max deadlift, it was around 220 pounds. For my deadlift, or no, yeah, deadlift was 220 pounds. Benching was only around 110. I made a bet with my dad that I would be sergeant in 3 years, so I got to go corporal, as much as I fucking hate it. And that is 20 soldiers now finished. Grumpy. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Instead, it would have been corporal. Congratulations. I mean, the Marines do things differently, and my sergeant isn't. Oh, I almost stabbed myself. God damn it. Yeah, my sergeant was ex-Marine, so. What led to the bet of having to become a sergeant? Okay. My dad told me that sergeants will make that you can become a sergeant in about 5 years. I said that due to me being a Seaburn specialist, I can do it in a lot less time. He called bullshit and said, okay, how long's your contract? 3 years. I bet you wouldn't become a sergeant in 3 years. I said, bet. I don't know what the terms of win or loss are. I think it has something to do with either booze or push-ups. Or it might be both. I don't fucking know. Or remember. But we'll remember the number after 3 years. So is good. I'm going to. Oh, yay. Hey, we got another cyberpunk dude. Come over here and fix our goddamn laptops. Whoever gets stationed in Washington, please come over by and fix my goddamn fucking laptop. Because I can't do fucking work. All the way from California. I'm in Washington. It's a good an hour drive. If you don't believe me, you just keep going north until somebody tells you to turn around. All right. Next question. There's like three of you here. At least one of you's probably got some crazy ass bullshit for me. You're right. And my brother came in just a few days ago, and he was a PvE3 or a PFC, which is a step up from where you're at. Does that mean he outranks me? Yes. Do I give a shit? No. Why? Because he's in Texas and I'm all the way over here. And to be fair, here, depending on what job you take in the land of traitors. I was born there, and I plan to return one day. But here I am in the north, freezing my fucking ass off. Next person, ask me a dumbass fucking question. Or say something stupid to where I'll lose my fucking cool again. I love doing these things. Why Kaiser? Because I enjoy German shit, okay? One more year now, that's an E3 of all names. Because as was war or when I have a little bit of German blood. I work as a seaburn specialist where once a fucking year I get to vent out all my rage and frustration onto my company. Hell, just a few days ago I had to do the rest of my battalion as well. The fuck? Falklands Argentine or British? What the fuck you mean by that? I don't know geography. I'm a fucking American. Not a super genius. British. Oh no. Well, there goes the chat. Yep. Prepare for war. Oh well. Oh, not my problem. Alaska is whatever the hell it wants to be, because at this point, and will they need American help to ward off Russian invaders? Probably not. Are we more than willing to give them assistance? Probably. Am I wanting to get involved? Hell no. Now, where the absolute fucking hell? Fuck it, Power Fist. $53. This will work. So tell me, gentlemen, how many of you would be willing to see my dark side? How many of you would willingly go to see my dark side? Now comes the part where, or I ask, how many of you would still follow me if I showed you that dark side? That's kind of tough choosing, isn't it, chat? Good old fashioned hero that you've have been following for God knows how long. All of a sudden, he turns right around and shows that he's not the nicest man in the world. That he's just like his old ace OC in the show is. Ruthless, heartless, doesn't care about anyone. To be honest, 40k is kind of better. But yeah. But yet still, by some miracle, people still find it in their hearts to follow. Hello, the man. Even though he has shown that he is no nice guy, not once does he ever show mercy. He is ruthless, cold hearted, and probably above all else, outright demonic to some people. Well, I speak more. Well, seeing as you, who barely talk to me anymore, are knight, I'm gonna have to go with Harold on this one. Start talking to me more. So tell me this, chat. Are you going to? Will you watch? Will you follow me even after a dark turn of events? Would you still be willing to follow me? I show you my dark side. World War One. I show you my dark side, the absolute darkest I can go. Would you still be willing to follow me? You'd probably have to resend it to my Discord because that's the only site I check anymore. And so, out of all of you, even knowing damn well what kind of person I can be, only one of you has chosen to follow me. That's all I needed. Life is a mystery. Evil to the point where Stalin has to back down. You recall the old imperial 40k terms of good for the. It's all for the greater good, the betterment of mankind. Yeah. Let's go down that route, shall we? Were they truly evil? Answer me this. Was the Imperium of Man truly evil? Everything they did was for the betterment of mankind. Were they the bad guys? Love to see your answers. Let's see. In a choice between, give me a scenario, and I'll give you my best representation. And that is the key on this whole ordeal. It's all based on perspective. I might be fucking banned from every possible platform for maybe saying this, but in some people's eyes, Hitler was the good guy. Is he to my eyes? Not really. He was just a selfish child. I mean, early on, sure, he had a good idea of what he wanted. But that quickly changed. So, what now? What is it now? Do I just go back to the old ways and just continue? Keep the train rolling and the bullets firing. It's funny you say that, because at some points I just want to stop the train. Better yet, just destroy the train altogether. Not your train, buddy. Not your train. What me and Jane are referring to. Double agent, huh? Reporting bullshit to an enemy. See, where I'm from, there are no such things as double agents. One second, Baron. How about this way? Let's see. You're a double agent, and you report some information. That information turns out to be true. Booyah, heckasha, everyone's happy. You report some information. It turned out to be false. Now, I don't know about you, but Jane here can tell you I'm not exactly fond of liars. But we can bring that up to a different idea, different story. Yeah, Baron, your turn. So, trains. What me and Jane were referring to were armored trains. Nice, big monsters. The super weapons of World War One. Not exactly super if they can't get anywhere, if you know what I mean. But what do I know? Yeah, unfortunately, Peter. No, I mean, I don't know entirely on that story, but I'm highly doubtful that's what would be implied. Oh, fucking hell. My ideal punishment is, well, pain. That's all I like. I don't know, maybe it's something to do with my childhood or something in recent times that I just don't remember because of my fucking brain. Horrible memory storage. But, yeah. I just happen to enjoy a little pain. Imperial fist. Why the hell would I just punch someone once to the point they explode? No, we're going to take our time. Make sure they feel every little bit of what they did. They lie. Slowly, slowly, slowly remove their tongue, their eyes. You know, like a good liar. You saw something, you reported it wrong. Eyes and tongue. Just slowly remove those. Buddy, there's an old thing that I like to run by, and that old thing is don't trust prisons. See, I don't really like prisons. In all the country RPs that I've had, not once will you ever find a single POW camp. And Star here can, and actually all of you can probably take a good guess on why I have no POW camps. 1-2-1. That's a good guess. Pretty good. Heavy weapons guy. Next question. Maybe later. Or hell, find me on Discord. But, anywho, life just goes on. After this shall be my 22nd Space Marine. Yep, I've got 40 Space Marines to make, and I'm only on the 22nd. Fun, isn't it? Oh, before I go, I'm going to need a heavy weapon on this guy, so what shall we put on him? Where'd they go? Here they are. We got auto cannons, las cannons, and Volcolite cannons. Which one shall we give him? Las cannon. Any objections? No one at all? Oh. Alright, perfect. Last candidate is Just some extra oomph power to the infantrymen. This is pose 1, so we 1, 2, 3. So, questions away. Who's got something? Or hell, anything will do at this point. I'll paint them when I finish building all of them. I mean, I do got some paints over here, but mainly just a base of Rhinox red, Avedon black, and lead belcher for base colors. Ordinary Men. Never heard of that book. What's it about? Well, what's it about? Don't leave me hanging. You pull off the Alistor personality. Wow. Alistor? Wow. Well, seeing as Alistor is supposed to be the hide of my personality, German police sent to Poland to police there, dear. Interesting. Might have to figure that one out someday. Next question. And also, to William, who's here, do you actually know who Alistor is? Just so we're on the same page. Have a good night. Have a good one. So, how about it, William? Yep. Tall as fuck, red suited guy, smiles all the time. Yeah, apparently I match his persona. Don't you agree? Yeah, fuck off, laptop. I'll plug it in a second. I just want this last question answered. Just answer me that. One last question. Then we'll just plug it down for the night. Do I pull off that fucking hell. Do I pull off Alistor as a pretty well. Maybe you should come view me in my discords. Apparently, there, I'm the most evil man in the world. But if you do find me on Discord, do just send me an invite. And I'll try and bring you into as much as the wacky adventures I'll find. All right. But anyway, my laptop's trying to kill itself again, and I gotta end the stream. So, good night. Or good morning, whichever one it is for you.